Oreo Charlotte Russe. That's the multi-layer cake, right? With sponge at the bottom, mousse in the middle, jelly on top. So you get all these textures happening. Nice.
Yeah, you just looked that up, didn't you?
No. I looked it up yesterday. Hello and welcome to the Oreo Recipe Challenge, episode 3, where today we are going to try and recreate
The Oreo Charlotte Russe.
Tell me a little bit about that.
I really like this recipe. It's a classic French recipe. It has a mousse, it has a jelly, and it has Oreo in the lady finger.
Bindi.
No, it's not bindi. That's lady's finger. This is lady finger. It's a sponge. Let's get to cooking. Crush those Oreos. Okay, beautiful.
Voila.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to make our meringue now. Looks done.
How do you know it's done?
Well, you do this.
Well,
Turn it upside down. If it doesn't drip, it's done. Now we're going to mix sugar. Now we have some Cadbury's cocoa powder. We're going to add the rest of this.
Okay.
And we're ready to pipe it. So our batter's in the piping bag and we're going to start piping this now. Are you
right,
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so watch carefully. So that's the side of the cake. Now I'm doing the base of the cake.
Okay.
So this is ready for the oven and we're going to bake it at 180 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. So now we're going to make the Oreo mousse. Start with the whipped cream. Then we have some cream cheese. And we're going to fold this. And now we're going to add Oreo crushed
All that
up.
Oreo goodness. Fold again.
Yes, fold again. Okay, we can start assembling our Oreo Charlotte.
All right, let's do this.
So it's out of the oven. And I'm just going to trim the edges a little bit. And we're going to start assembling it.
Okay.
This is ready. Now we're going to put our mousse in it. So mousse needs to set in the fridge for about 15 minutes. So our last element is orange jelly.
Okay.
I'm using orange because Rachna's recipe used it, but you can use any fruit jelly. Okay, needs to set. So 1 hour in the freezer.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Okay.
I need to garnish it.
All right.
Wait,
You
let me
wanna-
check.
There we go.
Okay.
That looks so good.
Looks good, no?
Right. $1 million question is, do you think you got it right?
You mean, do you think we got it right?
I think you're getting caught up in semantics. But here we go. Moment of truth.
Okay, so the lady fingers is mine is a traditional French recipe, but she's adapted an eggless recipe, so
Okay.
it's completely different.
Okay,
but
that's one thing.
It looks same. The filling is pretty much the same. The orange jelly is she's made it from orange juice, and I used it from a pack.
So what you're
It
saying is
tastes
she made more effort.
the same. It looks same. It looks the same.
Can we eat? Can we eat? Can we
Let's
eat?
eat.
Can we eat? That's really good. So how does it feel, Pooja, to be at the end of this edition of the Oreo Recipe Challenge?
Quite bittersweet actually, because I've been baking my whole life.
Right.
But it was a challenge even for me to bake from just a picture. And the way people have been so creative with their Oreos, it was just incredible.
I can imagine, because the number of entries that have come in, right? All I want to say is I have been tagged in so many dessert photos that it has been impossible to stay on my diet.
That's my life. Okay, let's finish this cake.
Let's finish this cake.
Okay guys, pack up, let's eat.
Social distancing.